Smoking. Tobacco has been around for centuries, but what we know about the health damage from smoking is much newer. For example, smokers tend to die more than 10 years earlier than people who don't smoke. You can improve your health by choosing to quit smoking. Is smoking bad for your health? Since at least the 1950s, health experts have linked smoking to lung cancer. Research continues to pinpoint more ways tobacco harms your health, from cancers to chronic long-term diseases. Experts estimate that 16 million Americans live with a disease caused by smoking. Every year, roughly 458,000 people die from smoking-related diseases. That means that for every person who dies from smoking, at least 30 others live with a serious smoking-related illness. Are other forms of tobacco safer? Many people believe that smoking a cigar is safer than smoking a cigarette, but cigar smokers face many of the same potential risks as cigarette smokers, including cancer. Chewing tobacco or smokeless tobacco products are not safer than cigarettes either. Smokeless, smokeless tobacco contains almost 30 cancer-causing chemicals. E-cigarettes, vapes, an emerging form of nicotine delivery, differ from traditional tobacco products. Vaping delivers more concentrated nicotine than cigarettes and smokeless inhaled mist vapor. Health risks from vape products range from asthma to chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and cancer. How does smoking affect your body? Tobacco use harms every organ in your body. Smoking tobacco introduces not only nicotine but also more than 50,000 chemicals, including numerous car- carcinogens, cancer-causing chemicals, into your lungs, blood, and organs. The damage caused by smoking can shorten your lifespan significantly. In fact, smoking is the number one cause of preventable death in the United States. Pregnant women who smoke can put their unborn babies at risk too. Possible side effects of pregnancy include ectopic pregnancy, a life-threatening condition when the embryo implants outside of the uterus, miscarriages, stillbirths, birth defects such as cleft palate, low birth weight. How does chewing tobacco affect your health? Smokeless tobacco can cause nicotine addiction. People who use chewing tobacco may develop cancers of the mouth, esophagus, and pancreas, and chewing tobacco causes gum disease, tooth decay, and tooth loss. Is vaping safer than smoking a cigarette? The safety and dangers of e-cigarettes remain unclear. Many e-cigarettes contain high amounts of nicotine, and vaping may be a getaway into other forms of nicotine, like cigarettes and chewing tobacco. E-cigarette vapors contain other damaging substances too. Inhaling these non-nicotine vape ingredients may cause severe, sometimes deadly lung damage called EVALI. How are health problems from tobacco diagnosed? Diagnosis depends on your specific symptoms. For example, a smokeless tobacco user who develops stomach cancer from swallowing juice with nicotine in it will need different tests than a person who inhales smoke. If you smoke, your healthcare provider will ask for details about your tobacco use, physically examine you, and sometimes order tests like an X-ray to check for organ damage or an electrocardiogram and other heart-related tests. What other conditions may be caused or worsened by tobacco? In addition to its known cancer risk, smoking causes many other chronic long-term health problems that need ongoing care. Specific smoking-related problems that need treatment include decreased HDL, good cholesterol, and increased blood pressure, increasing risk of heart attack and stroke. Erectile dysfunction, lower oxygen to the heart and other tissues in the body, increasing risk for coronary artery disease, peripheral artery disease, and diabetes. More frequent routine illness like colds, especially in children living with smokers. Poor lung function, ability to get enough oxygen, leading to COPD, asthma, bronchitis, and emphysema. How can a disease caused by smoking be treated? Most diseases caused by smoking can be managed by a healthcare provider. You might need a cardiologist, a heart doctor to treat any damage to your heart, a lung specialist to treat breathing problems like COPD, an oncologist team to treat any cancers you may develop. How can I Avoid getting sick from smoking. The best way to avoid getting sick from smoking is to never start. If you do smoke, quitting as soon as possible can prevent or reverse health problems. Without smoking, you can live longer, reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease, reduce your risk of developing a variety of other conditions, feel healthier and have more energy, look and feel better, improve your sense of taste and smell, and save money. How can I quit smoking? There are many different ways to quit smoking. To succeed, you have to find a smoking cessation plan that works for your personality. You need to be ready emotionally and mentally. You should want to quit smoking for yourself and not just for your family or friends exposed to your second-hand smoke. When you decide to quit, these pointers can help. Get rid of all cigarettes and anything related to smoking, like lighters and ashtrays. Live with another smoker, ask them not to smoke near you or convince them to quit with you. When the cravings hit, don't focus on them. Cravings are temporary, so focus on why you want to quit instead. Keep yourself busy and find things to do with your hands. Doodling or playing with a pencil or straw. Change any activities connected to smoking too. Take a walk or read a book instead of taking a cigarette break. When you get the urge to smoke, take a deep breath. Hold it for 10 seconds and release it slowly. Repeat this several times until the urge to smoke is gone. You can also try meditation to reduce baseline stress levels. Avoid places, peoples, and situations you associate with smoking. Hang out with non smokers or go places that don't allow smoking, like movies, museums, shops, or libraries. Don't substitute food or sugar-based products for cigarettes. These can cause weight gain. Instead, choose low-calorie healthy foods. Try carrot or celery sticks, sugar-free, hard candies, or gum. Drink plenty of fluids, but limit caffeinated beverages and beverages containing alcohol. They can trigger urges to smoke. Remind yourself that you are a non-smoker and you don't smoke. Don't forget to exercise because it has health benefits and help you relax.